right, let's see what this little structure up here is on the right. Any plans on checking out the battle site for some spicy loots? Yeah, dude. Oh, we're going to do all this stuff. Yes, I'd like to. We have to go bury the bodies, too. They specifically mentioned burying the bodies. So I don't know where we camped exactly, but I don't know if this is the lake we camped at. It might be. But no, I would like to go back and bury the bodies and everything. Oh, Lord, what is this? Hi.
Damn, hey.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, fellow. Pull up for a tankard of mead.
Can't say no to that.
I'm in. Hi. Who are you?
I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honor of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Oh, I was looking for some merry company, but it's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldeek today anyway. We could be miles away by now.
Who is Baldeek?
Well, if Baldic's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I've grown so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant?
No, it's a
Are you
goose.
barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing. But our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
So, friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it
I hope it's a goose or a
waddle
duck.
off to?
It was a bear.
What?
A bear cub.
Oh.
Damn it all.
Okay.
He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're done for when Master Mikolash finds out.
Yeah, somebody said I like Twitch chat, but I like to work, or I like to watch on YouTube. So funny story. Turns out a lot of people like talking in Twitch chat, but would prefer to watch on YouTube. We got you. Cohh.tv/VodChatLive. This is a website we built for you. What you can do is you can watch TV/YouTube right here, but you can log into Twitch on the right side and talk on Twitch. You can also click up here to go to YouTube. You can get the IGDB of the game if you want more information on it. And there's also a little settings thing too. Yeah, it's Cohh.tv/VodChatLive. And you can work right there if you'd like to. Yep. Okay, you lost a bear cub?
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our esteemed masters. And Baldeek's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast.
Who is this Mikolash?
And what does your Mikolash have to do with all
Mikolash,
this?
excuse me.
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so he got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost, and we've had it.
How do ads work on that site? Well, we're doing a YouTube embedded stream. So YouTube embedded streams play the normal ads that you would see on YouTube. The Twitch chat, though, you can actually pop out the Twitch chat, and that's essentially what that is. It's like a popped out Twitch chat. Yeah. To be clear, I don't, and Barry will have to correct me here, I don't believe you get Twitch drop status using VOD chat live. I think you have to be actually watching the stream to get Twitch drops. So keep that in mind. Yeah. So if you're still working on the Twitch drops, you got to be on Twitch. And then once your Twitch drops are done, you can move over to the site. Yeah. Let's shoot a few arrows.
Nah, the pair of you are sitting here like two sacks of misery. How about a shooting contest? Take your mind off things.
Well, it'd be your loss, because neither Shabesta here nor me is exactly novice archers. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Bombo.
I reckon.
All right, I'll get everything ready and find some fellas. But first, you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Sounds good. So are you feeling kind of sleepy? For no reason? Okay. Oh. Stop stealing? You stop stealing! Alright, so is this marked on our map? Oh, it is. Good. Camp by the road. Great. Okay. So we're going to come back here and we have a boat. Actually, let's talk to the other guy first. I really like... Okay, at first I was a little, like, on the fence about this. But now that I've seen it more and I'm using it more, I actually really like that they don't let you talk to NPCs that don't have something interesting to say to you. I'm kind of okay with that. Like, I'm noticing there's a lot of NPCs you walk up to and you can't talk to them. In the first game, you can pretty much talk to anyone, but, you know, they sometimes just have a lot of vacuous nonsense to say. This game seems to be much more about you talk to people if they have something to say to you, and that's it. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Is the VOD chat site loading for anyone else? There's people watching on it, so it'll be loading fine. Does the game support widescreen? I do not know. I do not know. I don't want to give you any wrong info there. Oh, look at the cows. They're being so cute. Look at it getting a little snooze on. You're a cute cow. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Oh, is this might be the horse guy. This might be the stables. Let's go take a look. Steal from the cow? That's very rude. How dare. Zelahov. Oh! Is that 3 frogs? Okay. What is this place? Woodland Garden. Medicinal remedies in the Middle Ages are in antiquity were the product of good practical knowledge of medicinal plants. Therefore, many medicinal schools have their own gardens. Okay. Cool. We actually, like, harvest from them? If I do, are they going to get pissed?
Good day.
I hear he settled in Gutenberg, and they can't praise him high enough in the city. He kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast, they've started paving the streets with it. That would never happen under Wenceslas, I tell you. He didn't look after the kingdom at all. We should all thank God he's finally sent us a good ruler. Just as good as his father, Charles.
What'd you say about my Wenceslas?
Get away with that weapon.
Fine. Okay. Had to have some words with that gentleman. Cohh's sword. That's right. A freak, you tell him. That's exact. Dude, that was exactly what was about to happen. You heard? Look at this. That's right. Things about to get dicey. Nope. I really like the bunny. The bunny was a great addition. It's really nice how, like, quick and accurate it is. That I'm digging for sure. It makes maneuvering around feel a lot cleaner than in the first one. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Alrighty. Although I will say, who is looking for me right now? Is a guard looking for me? Oh, there we go. Oh, I just got attacked. I'm sorry. Mercy the Mad. Thank you for that raid earlier. Really appreciate it. Thank you, bud. What's the bunny icon? The bunny icon is the new system they have for showing the player exactly what's going on. So it basically, the bunny tells you what you need to know in terms of people around you that may be looking for you or angry at you or that kind of thing. So like this one, like it shows you if they're looking to find a guard, if you're going to be arrested and stopped, like if there's going to be a confrontation. So it's nice. It's pretty cool.
Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it.
Yuck, sir. Santa.
Bless you.
Hi. Who's here? Is anyone actually here?
All the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring.
Hey, Lida. Oh, cool. She's doing the spin. It's fun. I like it. There does not seem to be a lot going on in this town at all. Like, there's not even an important NPC to talk to. See, I love that it showed me that I was seen doing that. So I instantly knew to stop doing it. That's awesome. Yo, I'm getting some eggs. Ow. Yoink. Okay. You're gonna make me the most banging omelet later. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. Oh, it marks the gardens too. Nice touch. Nice touch. Okay. Cohh just stole like $500 worth of eggs. Well, if it was today's time, yeah, that's accurate. Yep. This is medieval times though, so it was only 75 groschen. Yep. Can you eat raw eggs? I mean, you can in the game, yes, and in real life. If you've met a farmer. Well, actually, it really depends on what region you're in. If you should eat eggs raw, and if they're pasteurized and stuff. Wash ourselves. Go get your horse? We can try. Yeah. Hello, sir. Can you turn off head bobbing? Unfortunately, you can't. They currently do not have it, so you can turn off head bobbing. They really need to add all to this. If you hold down E, it should select everything. I really hope they add that in. They need to add that in because there's no like, or I don't know if there's a reason for this yet. Maybe there's a reason that you don't want to dry herbs, but if it's the kind of thing that dried herbs are only better than non-dried herbs, then there shouldn't even be a selection window here. You should just walk up to this and hit E and it just converts all of your stuff to dried herbs. Like, why not? If that's why, then do that. But maybe there's a reason you want fresh herbs. Fresh herbs are better, aren't they? No, I think it actually specifically said they become more potent if you dry them. I thought. Oh, I don't know if it's in here. Shoot. What's handgun. Yeah, okay. That was for smoked meats and cheeses? Yeah, but I think it was also for herbs. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take a look. We'll play with it.
Ave Maria.
Can we talk to Alishka? No. So if we see a named person and we can't talk to them yet, I think that means they're part of a quest later that we just don't have. So there's a lot of named people here we can't talk to, which is interesting. All right, let's go where we were going. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, Bach, that's what we need to confirm. That I'm not sure about.
Dried just keeps Sam from spoiling.
Oh, here we go.
Fresh herbs provide more potent versions of potions, I believe. They allude to it in the prologue.
Okay, we'll look into that. Maybe it is that fresh is better for potions or something.
How are things going here?
The land is good. Apart from those assholes up in the hill, that is.
What do you mean?
Fucking tackle bastards. They're getting above themselves.
Do you want me to help with them?
Trust me. I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'll be happy to
Got a
help.
lisp.
Listen up, then. Those naughty Tackleite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
I really wonder if when old Olbram was given the script for this part, if the script was spelled the same way as the subtitles. Because I have to say, the fact that they actually subtitled out every one of the lisp parts of this is amazing. All right, I'll bring you the maypole.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you.
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss
I can't tell if he
off.
doesn't have teeth
wanna
or if
do
his like
what to him?
tongue's infected.
Piss him off. You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pasture.
You normally don't have a
Remember,
lisp if you don't have teeth.
No violent. All right?
You sound
course.
different, but not a lisp.
I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Huh.
You can count on me.
Maybe it's
Go
both.
ahead
maybe
and
so.
talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
He's got one tooth. Yeah. Quest started frogs. What do you have against them?
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers.
Okay.
Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else? But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Gilliard
That's
since
fair. I mean, that's a
time
fair point.
immemorial.
They stole your pasture?
How does someone steal a pasture anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov,
I love
there's
this guy.
strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us. For grazing, there's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the wood is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that
This
tree.
guy has more teeth
so
than
I
Asmongold?
remember. And
Look. I'm all for jokes. But let's keep it a little lighthearted, okay? It's pretty clear that Asmund has all his teeth. So what you should have said is, this guy probably has more hair than Asmongold. In which case, yes, as a 70-year-old man, you're probably right.
you can bet your
Well,
ass.
at
I
least keep it
remember.
accurate, okay? Let's not just be a jerk. Make it rooted in reality. All right. Have you tried asking von Berghow for help?
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord von Berghoff?
Of course we did. He asked the Thrusk of its bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
It sounds like his tongue is swollen. I agree. It could be that he like if you do have a whole bunch of mouth problems, like it looks like he's missing most of his teeth. It could just be that he has like a terrible mouth something. Yeah.
They beat you up under the tree. Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory and, God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Aye, you're right. I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from.
Okay. This quest is amazing. So I need to... Oh, wow. Okay, that's gonna be a thing. All right. How are we doing on points? We've got the agility that we're saving. Oh, we got a survival. Wanderer. Flower power. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs not spoiled in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. Awesome. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient or food, after processing it, it will have 100% condition. Let's get flower power to start with for the charisma, but that second one is one I think we may want to get to. Okay.
God bless.
Hey, bud. Can I talk to you? Nope, just a hired hand. I'm kind of shocked how good this game looks. Dude, this game is gorgeous. It has been... And we haven't even, like, there, some of the... I saw a couple screenshots when I was getting ready, when we were doing the early stuff at the beginning. There are some vistas and things in this game that are just... They're breathtaking. They're absolutely incredible. And we haven't even gotten to most of that stuff yet. Gotta find me a bow, man. I mean, let me put it this way. This game looks so good that I think I actually prefer walking around like this instead of like sprinting everywhere. Like it's just it I don't know. It's gotten to that level where it just like it feels kind of, it feels so immersive that you don't really want to speed around in it, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like there's so much going on. It looks so organic and so natural. I feel like it's like you're walking through an actual nature area with things to look at and things. It's not boring. You know what I mean? It looks so good that it's not boring to walk around in it. Like a lot of games are, to be blunt. So, yeah. We're going this way. Go hunting? I don't really have a bow yet. I do want to do hunting. In fact, I was going to do a lot of hunting tonight because I don't want to do main story stuff. So, but we need to get like a bow or a crossbow or something. Start looking around for that. Let's go check on Gam Gam. Tree looks interesting. Oh, can we harvest this? Nice. Controller or mouse, guys? So I have only been using mouse and keyboard. I am picking up the controller. Awesome. This is the controller right now. I am currently playing with controller, and actually it feels really good. Everything is working fine. Sprint with that. Take out weapon with X. Backspace is rest. What are my... Up on D-pad, right on D-pad, down on D-pad. Yeah, seems to work fine in controller. No complaint. Boop. There we go. Love this little stream, dude. Looks great. Oh. Dang, I walked right by it. Oh. Oh, I can't harvest that? Really? That's a bummer. Okay, let's head this way. How many hours will this stream go on just for the drops and whatnot? I'll be on for at least a little bit longer. I do need to go get some food and stuff. I've been streaming for, you know, last 8 hours. So I'll probably go in a little bit to get some dinner and stuff. But I'm going to be back on after that. Yeah. I'll be doing like mostly all day streams, like 8+ hour streams for the next 3 to 5 days. So if you're wanting to get drops, how long are the drops going on, by the way? Do we know, chat? That's weird. Oh, till the 11th? Okay, yeah, you guys should have. I will have probably 100-ish hours of the game by the 11th done, so you should be able to find a time between now and then. I will do my best to give it to you exactly how it should be. That's weird. So straight ahead. Oh, this is the little gorge down to her house. Okay, that's where we are. Perfect. I was wondering, I was like, how are we so close and I don't know where we are? All right. Hey, Gam Gam. Oh my God, I just had a heart attack. I saw that dog and I was like, no! Okay. Uh-oh.
It's not usual for her to be gone so long.
Oh no. I came back to... Oh, we have to bring our 150 groschen to pay our debt back.
Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
I was like, is she going to hint at it so we can offer? And I'm like, no, she's just going to be like, you do it.
All right, good wife.
Hell yeah.
I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone
we
must
do
have
owe her. Are you
seen
kidding
her,
me? We owe her literally our life.
And you can
Yeah.
look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Okay. Bad blood. That's not necessarily a good name for a quest. Why is that the quest name? What's going on, Gam Gam? Oh, St. John's Wort. Let's get this. Great. Just take out my torch in this nice wood hut.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Uh-oh.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Is this stealing? Oh, lock's too difficult. Guess it doesn't matter. Probably for the better. Let's be real. That's probably for the better. Okay. First game. How are we doing for nutrition? Oh, perfect. No food in the spoon. And this would have been my game of the year. Sad face. Maybe next time. Can I poison her food? If I had poison, you can poison food, but I'm not going to poison her food, you monster. Yeah.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
Oh God, watch it be like, oh no. Watch her be getting with one of the people that's getting married or something.
She's got
geez.
unfinished
What's
work
a cat?
there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
I wanted to ask you something else about Pavlena. Pavlena is young and, well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, But that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of
Good
her.
for you, Game.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself.
Damn.
No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
So he could be somebody big. Interesting.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us. It was good to see you, my friend.